Hello and welcome to another video. Today I will be talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, but not in the usual manner. I will be rambling a lot, just talking off the top of my head. And oh yeah, please don't take everything you hear here seriously, because I'm mostly going to be joking around and just having fun. So yeah, I don't want y'all niggas coming to the comment section and crying about shit. So yeah, imagine a fan base so traumatized that every week the trending hashtag is Gege when I catch you. These fans are so tormented that they want to catch Gege and put him in a pack. Best believe that when they catch you, Gege, they are going to greet you without a smile. I am not a man of violence. I do not condone violence in any way, shape or form. But Gege, we actually need to meet in person, right? We need to talk in a very private place, because why did you seal and kill Gojo in the same week? Why did you do that to Gojo? I mean, I know you hate Gojo. I know you do not like Gojo. You've made it very clear. The first time you took him out of the story in the manga, you were very, very happy. You made comments about it, and that's fine. Of course, an author is free to like and dislike any character of his choice, but you had no reason for killing Gojo and sealing Gojo in the same week. But we watch Gojo die, and then the very next day we watch Gojo get sealed. And no one should tell me this is coincidence, because Gege did this very intentionally. In fact, I have one of my friends who made this prediction. One of my friends actually did make this prediction way earlier, I think in like June. Probably made the prediction in June, but anyway, I digress. Let's talk about how he's tormented Yuji, because it's not funny. He has tormented Yuji in ways I can't even start to explain. You guys are aware that the entire Shibuya incident is in one night. Yes, Yuji watched hundreds, if not thousands of people get murdered. In case you did not know, but I think you all know, Sukuna's domain expansion, you know, the one that ran for 140 meters, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that took the lives of many people and caused a lot of property damage. Yuji watched this happen, and he didn't just watch this happen, he partook of it. His body, his physical body, partook in the killing of hundreds of innocent people, in the massacre of hundreds of innocent people. And in that same night, he watched his father figure Nanami get love tapped. I mean, I feel like it would have been better if he just, saw Nanami's dead body, or Nanami on his last legs, telling him one last thing, and then, he dies kind of peacefully. But he died in such a violent manner. He got popped like a balloon. I mean, just look at this. Why? And you guys know what's funny? I think the other day I saw a tweet about how Gege's favorite character is Nanami. Your favorite character is Nanami, and you let him die this way. That's crazy. No wonder he took out Gojo the way he did. He dismembered Gojo in the manga and sealed him in the anime in the same week. I've never heard of something so outrageous. This is generational hatred. That's crazy. And is no one going to talk about how he intentionally put nearly all the deaths that happen in Shibuya to, the main cast within the anime opening? Is no one going to talk about that? Because I'm going to talk about that. Several deaths were foreshadowed in the anime opening. Why did Gege do this? Why? Speaking of openings, remember when Yuji, everyone in Shibuya get massacred, and we just start to hear "You are my special" while he is in pain, he is in the ground, right? I know the significance of this, it's to mock him. Oh, let me remind you guys, Sukuna had the time to carry Megumi to, I think, Shoko, so Shoko could, heal Megumi properly, so Megumi doesn't die. But you know what he did? He took Yuji back. He took Yuji back to, the scene of the crime, and he says something like, "I hope you enjoy this," or something. And then when Yuji sees this, he has a full mental breakdown. He's scratching the ground, his blood is coming out of his hands and everything. And the song just comes on, "You are my special." That was the height of mockery right there. This level of tormenting is crazy. I mean, it's not berserk level, right? It's really not berserk level. I know Guts is the most tortured soul out there in manga/anime history. And Gege, why have you refused to give us enough backstories? You haven't given us enough backstories. I know we've seen Teen Gojo, we had the whole hidden inventory arc, right? But that's really not enough, because every now and then we hear this clan did this clan did that. We heard of how Sukuna single-handedly fought, I think, 5 of the most prestigious clans in history, and we do not know shit about any of these clans. And we know how the Satoru clan and the Zenin clan had a clash, and they both died or whatnot. I think that was the first time when they were explaining Mahoraga and everything. But that's the problem. We have these little bits of information that allow the story to keep going. I know the style of writing Gege uses for backstories is more or less cryptic, which actually works for the story. I'm not going to deny it's still great, but I think me personally, I would really appreciate if a lot of what happened in the past is explained to us, such as I don't know why Sukuna is Sukuna, why he is so strong, why he is so powerful, right? I think he's probably going to do that in the future, but I don't know. I'm very impatient with that. I really want to see that happen. I want to know about the past clans. I want to know more about the Hein era. We need a Hein era flashback, Gege. We desperately need a Hein era flashback. I know it's going to traumatize us. I know you're going to do something that is going to traumatize us there, but I don't know. At this point, I think I'm prepared for anything we are going to put on the table. If you can kill and seal Gojo in the same week, I am fully prepared for anything you are going to do. So please give us the Hein era flashback. We need a Hein era flashback. We also need more on the Satoru clans. We need more history about them. We know Gojo is the strongest among all his clan members, right? But I think it would be really nice to see how a younger Gojo interacted with, like, I don't know, his father or his mom or his siblings or whatnot. But I don't know if he does have siblings. I have no idea. But it'd just be nice. Or if you see some past Satoru clan members. Same thing with the Zenin clan. Same thing with all the other clans. I can't even remember all the clans. You see, Gege has mentioned so many clans. I can't even remember them all. We need a flashback. Let's talk about how he's tortured Megumi, because Megumi is another torture tool. Megumi has watched his sister die. He's watched his father die. I mean, he might not have known it that's his father, but he watched his father die, like kill himself. He watched his other father die, which is Gojo. He watched Sukuna bathe in blood, and what I assume to be the blood of human beings. Yes, he watched Sukuna bathe in actual blood, using his body. And Sukuna, that slick bastard, he fried Megumi's brain by transferring the damage he was supposed to take to Megumi's soul during Gojo's domain expansion. The one that Mahoraga interrupted. And it's why did Megumi have to suffer like this? Gege makes Yuji suffer, Gege makes Gojo suffer, and Gege makes Megumi suffer. Like, why would you keep doing this to your characters? I mean, someone who is capable of first burning his favorite character in half before making him explode like a piñata. I think he is capable of doing shit like this, but come on, man. I can't even remember all the times that Megumi has suffered in the show. I almost forgot. The I'd win. Those memes are borderline insane, and it was trending for such a long time. It was insane. It's crazy. I think Gege has destroyed the mental health of most of his fans, so I can understand this insane behavior. But yeah, that's it for this video. Like and sub. We'll have a new video coming for you guys this week. Yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding and just keep expecting videos. I'm not going to ever go a full month without uploading. So yeah, I just know we are still going to put out videos. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload, you know. If you'd like to watch another commentary video on another anime, perhaps Bleach, we have a video right here for you. Or if you want something more comedic, we have where we listed out all the frauds in anime history. Well, not all the frauds, but some of the frauds in anime history right here. So you can just click on that. And yeah, thanks for watching.